Imagine this, a funeral that turns into a parade. A brass band leads the way, trumpets crying, drums pounding like thunder. The dead are taking one last walk through New Orleans, and the music doesn't whisper. It shouts them into the next world. Some say if you listen closely in the French Quarter, you can still hear a phantom parade, winding through the streets, led by ghosts who refuse to be left behind. In New Orleans, funerals don't hide death. They dance with it. It starts quietly. People dress in black, heads bowed, following the coffin as a brass band plays slow, sad songs. The air is heavy, the rhythm soft. But when the body is laid to rest, everything changes. The drums pick up, the trumpets scream, and just like that, mourning turns into music. Crowds form behind the band. Family, friends, tourists, even strangers, twirling umbrellas, waving handkerchiefs, dancing in the streets. This part is called the second line, a celebration that transforms grief into joy. Funerals came from a mix of African, French, and Caribbean traditions. Enslaved Africans once danced and drummed in the Congo Square to honor their ancestors. Later, Catholic hymns and European processions blended with jazz. What was born was something completely new, a funeral that defied sadness by celebrating life itself. But where there's rhythm, there are ghosts. Locals whisper about phantom second lines drifting through the city at night. People say they've woken up to the sound of trumpets echoing down the streets. Others claim they follow the music only to find nothing there. A woman in the French Quarter once told reporters she heard footsteps and drums passing right outside her window, though the street was completely empty. Another man said he saw flickering lanterns in the fog, moving in time with the music only he could hear. Some say the dead never miss their own funerals. They just keep marching. Here's what I love about this story. In New Orleans, grief isn't quiet. It's loud, it's bold, and it's alive. Every note says, you mattered, you lived, and you won't be forgotten. In most places, funerals are silent and small, but here, sadness moves with rhythm and horns. And maybe that's better because when we turn sorrow into music, we keep the story going. If I had my own send-off, I'd want it to sound the same way. Not with marching band, maybe, but with a playlist of songs that say who I was. Songs that make people cry, then smile right afterwards. Because sometimes joy is the loudest kind of mourning there is. Here are 3 creepy facts to start your day. The omen of silence. Musicians say that if the band loses rhythm during a funeral, the soul might not cross over peacefully. That's why drummers keep the steady beat, no matter what. The vanishing parade. Locals claim to hear full parades at night, horns, drums, footsteps. But when they look outside, the streets are completely empty. Never cross the line. In New Orleans, it's bad luck to walk through the second line parade. Some say the spirit might notice you and follow you home. In New Orleans, even death keeps time with music. Maybe that's why the city feels alive, even in its cemeteries. Until next time, stay curious and always, always stay haunted.